there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. And today, I'm finally doing a video reviewing and unboxing a complete set that I have been waiting a while to finally finish. Picked up most of them actually when they came out in stores. And I did some hunt videos actually showing them off. But there was one pesky pop from this line. I have the entire set, I think 8 of them. Yeah, all 8 pops from this set. From wave 2 of the set at least. I had 7 of them. And then I finally got the last one. So I was waiting until I got this last one to do a complete set. Because I was determined to get it. I was going to get it and I did finally pick it up. Lucky enough. So let's go ahead and show what we got. This is from Marvel Studios' WandaVision. And it is the second wave. So we got these 6 pops here. 2 of the same. One being a variant of it. Variant. Loki. Get it. Ha. But, yeah, we got 6. And then there's also the ones from the original wave that we have as well. We actually still have the Halloween one and the Chase, 50s Vision Chase. We did actually end up getting rid of the 50s Wanda and 50s Vision just because we did have to make some room. So we ended up getting rid of them. But I definitely wanted to get this. I might actually end up getting rid of one of probably the common Vision now that I have the glow-in-the-dark. But it was the glow-in-the-dark Vision that was the hardest to get. I did try to order it when it came out. I missed it. The restocks, I was getting errors and troubles with the restocks. But I came across it in a store and definitely really glad that I had it. Wasn't doing a hunt that day, but came across it. So we got 6 pops. So we're going to go and show them all off here. Before we jump into the video, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button so you can always be a part of what we have going on the channel. Of course, hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos up. And also, smash that like button. Very much appreciate you guys helping us out here. But let's go through, just kind of go through one by one and show off each of the pops that we have clear off the table. We'll start with this one. We will start off with Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau, of course, first appeared as a little girl in Captain Marvel. Now she comes back in WandaVision. I really think that's so cool how they're able to, use the decade jumping and now how she got her own powers in the show. Fantastic. I'm waiting for them to make a different version of her, maybe with a glow in the dark, with her eyes. That's gonna be really cool, being photon. So that's gonna be really awesome when they eventually do that, because they're going to do that eventually. But this is her in her spacesuit. So Monica is holding her helmet in her left hand. So this is when they were meeting that aerospace engineer that everyone was so hyped up about. She put on the spacesuit. I love the hair. I love the hair around this. It does make it a top-heavy pop, but good news is it does come with a stand. It's not super sturdy because her feet are a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit harder to keep it in. But it still works. The stand definitely does help a lot since she is a little bit top-heavy with the big poofy hair. But I love it. I love this pop, and some of these episodes, especially this episode with her finally getting in to Westview, is definitely one of the best episodes of the show. So this is a primo pop here. Next we'll go over to this one, which is going to be Scarlet Witch. Wanda at the end of the show, where she was actually reading the Darkhold, which we first saw in Doctor Strange, and Agatha is talking about. Scarlet Witch has the Darkhold, and she is learning about all the powers and how she can be the most powerful witch with chaos magic. So that's a really, really awesome pop. She's floating, levitating. She's on a stand, giving her that levitating look. And I love all the detail in here. I absolutely adore the crown. And she has her hood on, and look at the back of that hood. You can see the seams, the lines back and forth. Looks like it's chaos. It really, really fits with that chaos magic. I love it. Her legs crossed, she's floating in there, and her hair is absolutely beautiful coming out the sides. And look at her cape. It's all flowing in the wind while she's floating. This is actually so detailed, and then the crown, oh my gosh, the crown's definitely one of my favorite parts of the details. It would be really cool if it was full metallic. If they made a version of this pop that was fully metallic with the crown and the cape there and the hood, that would be amazing. So also with Scarlet Witch, we got our look at the Hot Topic exclusive Scarlet Witch. Now this is her from that final battle with Agatha where she's floating in the air and she ends up getting the costume for Scarlet Witch, which is definitely one of the best scenes I think in any MCU show so far. Probably one of the most iconic MCU scenes, period, if you're being honest. When the crown shows up and she transforms, oh my gosh, it is so amazing. And she looks absolutely beautiful in this thing. She's floating in the air, and so if you remember her having her kind of arms extended, this is her kind of taking in the power when she is sucking the power from Agatha. She looks so powerful, that powerful stance. I love the pants there where you kind of have the red lines going through, and that powerful stance again. She just looks so awesome. And then you kind of see in her hands there's like circles, kind of forming. I wonder if that is supposed to be her using that magic to kind of suck, the powers out from Agatha. But again, the hair and the crown, absolutely beautiful. Hair is flowing. Elizabeth Olsen's absolutely beautiful, right, guys? I think we can all agree on that. But this pop, definitely very well done. All right, so go on to actually the nemesis, the one who is fighting Scarlet Witch, and it is Agatha Harkness. It was Agatha all along. How about that twist? Some of us knew it was coming, but didn't expect all of it there. So Agatha was probably the best part of the show. I think Kathryn Hahn probably had the best role out of anybody. She absolutely killed it in this show. I want her to win all of the Emmy Awards for Best Supporting Actress because she was absolutely delightful. And can they please make a Halloween pop of her as a witch? They did. Vision and Wanda, if you can kind of see the bottoms here, for Halloween. They have Pietro for Halloween, and then they have the twins for Halloween. So why not make Agatha in her witch costume for Halloween? Come on, it's right in front of you. But I get it, these pops were being made before the show came out, so they didn't want to spoil as much. I get it. Man, this Agatha pop is really cool. I really love the dress, and if you actually feel it, the texture of the dress, it kind of does make it feel that wavy, how you can see it. That's the feel, that waviness of the dress, as if she is floating in the air. She is on the stand levitating as well. And in her right hand, she has like that power ball of energy, and she's pointing at Wanda like she's about to throw that magical force ball at her. She is so magnificent in this show. I can't say enough about Kathryn Hahn's performance. And then, of course, the last two were both the same one, but they are different variants. So one is it's the Vision at the end. So I guess you can call White Vision or Anti-Vision. He's just called the Vision. And then here is the glow-in-the-dark version. So, of course, this is at the end of episode 8 in the post-credit scene. Hayward wakes up Vision, or at least his old body, and there we go. And then he goes into Westview to take out Wanda and Vision and the whole family and free everyone from Westview. And I think that was just a really, really cool way to go about it. How they brought in that, the Vision Quest stuff was really, really awesome. And, it just looks so cool. And then how Vision faced off with White Vision and that conversation that they had in the library. Peak TV, right? That is peak art. Wow, chef's kiss. Taking a look at it here, he is floating in the air, so I think this is probably maybe when they are in the library, but it could be when he's out fighting. But he is floating in the air, levitating on that stand, completely white. A little bit of gold accents on the boots, on the belt, and on the chest piece there, which looks really cool. The white gloves, the white eyes, and then sort of the white, sides there. So I really like how they balance out the colors from white, off-white, a little bit of like white gold a little bit too. I just like how the colors kind of all mesh together. And then what definitely sticks out is the headpiece there, where the Infinity Stone would be. Now it's just a hole. But now in the dark, same thing, same pop, but the head glows. The hands glow a little bit too, and then you can kind of see where the Infinity Stone would be. It definitely pops out a little bit more. Now in the pictures online, it made it look like this was going to be blue, but it does come out all white, as you can see. It actually looks really, really nice, and surprisingly, this glow-in-the-dark does last very long. I was testing this, because sometimes these glow-in-the-darks don't last very long. They'll last 20 seconds, 30 seconds before they start to die out. This actually went on for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, still going pretty strong. So this is actually a really great glow-in-the-dark. Done very, very well, high quality, and I think it's just really, really cool look with kind of that white and then that off-white where it kind of glows a little bit differently, and then with the back of his head, being that white piece, with the metal parts of his head, it just all kind of goes really well, especially when it is glowing in the dark. So there you have it, our 6 pops from WandaVision Wave 2. I know this video is coming a little late. Of course, WandaVision finished back in, what was that? End of February? March? Something like that? Yeah, 9 episodes, so I guess it was at the end of February. But, hey, we finally got the rest of these pops. I think I got most of these at the end of April. And then, of course, like I said, just got glow-in-the-dark vision this week. So I'm glad I finally completed the set. Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm trying to get all the pops from that line too. I did get a couple of them in. I did get Sharon Carter and U.S. Agent. I am waiting for, I think I just shipped Winter Soldier. I'm still waiting for the new Captain America pops. I ordered the Amazon one. I ordered the Walmart one. So I'm trying to get all of the Falcon and Winter Soldier pops because Falcon and Winter Soldier is probably my favorite of the MCU shows so far. WandaVision, we absolutely adore. I know that's Michaela's favorite so far. Loki, we'll see how that ends up, but Loki's been really good so far too. And we just had the Loki pops go on sale too. Both Mobius, Loki, the MB-15, I think their name is, and Ravonna with Miss Minutes. And then they just launched a couple days ago, I think it was, Sylvie. Just got her pop. And there's going to be a Walmart glow-in-the-dark, just like Vision, but for Sylvie, I was able to snag that one after some trouble. But I'm excited for all of these MCU shows. I want to hear from you guys. First off, what do you think about these pops? Have you guys been able to collect the WandaVision pops? Did you collect the whole set? And out of the first wave, we got all of them at first. We got rid of 2 of them. Now we have the whole entire second set. I think I will end up getting rid of this one. But I'll hang out to it for now. Also, what do you think about WandaVision? Is it your favorite MCU show? What is your favorite out of Loki, Winter Soldier, and WandaVision? What has been your favorite so far? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, also make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so that we can be notified whenever we have new videos on the channel. And of course, hit that like button. I very much appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching today as well. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.